Hey everybody, welcome back. And this is the meme that popped into my Facebook feed this morning and kind of set me off in that little vitriol. But before we get into that, let me get the Ron Swanson impression out of the way first, okay? I want you to bring me all the bacon and eggs you have. Wait, I'm afraid what you think I said was bring me a lot of bacon and eggs. But what I said was bring me all the bacon that you have. Okay, now that's out of the way. This meme really bothers me for a couple reasons because the Supra name is being thrown out there and used for, in my opinion, kind of junk reasons. And the Supra is a disaster. It really is, in my opinion. This is not a car that I'm really interested in buying. I was when they announced the name. I thought, wow, this is going to be cool. Brand new Supra. This is going to be awesome. Maybe they'll do some variant of the 2JZ, or throw a ton of horsepower at it, or make it kind of nuts like the owners have been making the new Supra do now. But now you've got this impression that if you don't like it, going around and saying that if you don't like the new Supra, you're broke and you drive a car with tons of miles and you work minimum wage at some fast food place and you don't know what you're talking about. When in reality, it's much closer to this meme right here, which is people who are actually in a position to buy one, who can actually afford one, looking at Toyota and BMW going, what the hell were you thinking? Okay, you took the the Supra name and you slapped it on a Z4. You're basically buying a brand new Z4, which, by the way, has less power than the actual Z4 and costs pretty much the exact same price. What are you paying for? You're paying for the Supra badge name. That's it. That's basically all you're doing. Now, you could say, oh, well, but what about the BRZ and the FRS? That's basically the same thing, right? They just rebodied. Yeah. Not using any of the cool names that they used to have, right? They didn't bring out the STI name. Subaru didn't come out and say, oh, it's a brand new STI, and by the way, it's also, an FRS too. No, they didn't do that, okay? They brought a whole new line of cars, which was fine. We all accepted it. It was totally cool. That was fine by me. That was fine by everybody else. But now they just have a rebadged Z4 for the exact same price, and they're calling it a Supra. This is a disaster. This is stupid. This is one of probably the dumbest things that I've ever seen. It's like if I went out and I wanted to buy my Corvette again, and they, said, "Oh, well, it's a Corvette, right? It looks sort of like a Corvette, but it's powered by a Lexus SC400." Like, what? Why would you even bother to do that? And if has anybody noticed that it looks, similar to the 4C? Anybody? Nobody noticed that? Just me? I was the only one to see that? Okay, so this is what I don't understand. Okay, so you get basically for your options, for your money. So okay, that $50,000 that you're gonna blow up on this thing. So base price, $51,000. Okay, you get a touchscreen display. Ooh, fancy. Faux suede power seats, not even real suede. Forward collision warning, don't care. Automatic high beams, don't care. Dual zone automatic climate control. It's a two-seater. Stop it. Adaptive dampers. Standard on most sports cars nowadays. Don't care. Rain sensing wipers. Had that for close to 20 years now. No big deal. Keyless entry. Push button start. Again, nothing fancy here. Okay, not worth $50,000 worth. Okay, JBL audio and nav for $2,500 more. Okay. Numerous active safety features. Wow. Driver assist package. Blind spot monitoring. How big is this car that you have that many blind spots? $1,200 for this driver assist package. The people who are buying this probably don't need it. Okay, they're probably going to go around and do some autocross like you would do with, a Miata, which by the way is half price, brand new. Okay, so look at the interior. Meh. Fine. Oh, here we go. Another $5,000 will get you a bigger touchscreen with CarPlay. Ooh, a better stereo and a heads-up display with heated leather seats. $5,000. Okay. Now, there's a premium edition too. Okay, the launch edition, $56,000. $56,000, $108. Okay, it gets you red mirror caps. Look at that. Look at them. They're red. Black wheels. Okay, I'll give you that one. not worth $6,000 over original price though. Red leather interior, really? For $6,000, okay? Commemorative plaque on the dashboard, wow. Gonna look so cool 2 or 3 years when these things come down in price, and you can say, look, I've got the launch edition. That'll really do it, okay? Here are the colors you can get for with that $1,200 driver assist package, right? Renaissance red, okay, blah blah. The gray looks good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's still very reminiscent of the 4C. It looks oddly similar to that. Okay, if you don't see it, I suggest taking a look. But let's compare. Okay, here's somebody Autoblog here. We're coming from Car and Driver, which is this site, to Autoblog, who actually put some numbers down for us to compare the two. Okay, so you want a Z4. Let's start at the bottom. Okay, base price $50,000. Base price for the Z4, with the 2-liter, fine, $50,000. Okay, power, somehow same motor, same drivetrain, same everything, lost 50 horsepower. Poof, it's gone. 50 horsepower is gone. Okay, same speed, same rear-wheel drive. It's slower, probably because of that 50 horsepower, and 50 pounds lighter. That's it. That's all you get for your $50,000, okay? And I've driven one of those turbo 3-liter inline 6 BMW motors. They're pretty good. I like them. They're peppy. They don't seem to really gain a lot of boost until you get to about $4,000 or so, and then they kind of want to take off, but they feel like runabout cars, like you're going to drive around the street, and they're very easy to manage, and they're very easy to drive. They're not super hard to drive. But in my opinion, if you're going to put the Supra name on something, you better make that motor bulletproof, because the 2JZ pretty much solved that issue for you. I don't know why you're not bringing it back in some variant. That would be much smarter in my opinion. And put something where people kind of stand back and kind of go, wow, that's impressive. But no, you took a Z4 and you rebadged it, which is basically all you did. Okay, so for $50,000. I can't get over that number. And I'm in that demographic, middle-aged guy, professional, make the amount of money to make for $56,000 for the premium edition for those red mirrors. Whoo, let me tell you, red mirrors, that's worth the $6,000 extra over asking price. Okay, and it comes in a convertible. Fine, whatever. That's the Z4 version. And I've driven a Z4. They're fine. Nothing to write home about, but they're fun. But in my opinion, if you're going to buy a brand new car, a 2-seater, and you want to have a lot of fun, but you don't want to break the bank, and you want a ton of money left over in your pocket, buy yourself a Miata. Look at this. Yeah, okay, it's not the same amount of horsepower, but I mean, the money you're saving, the starting price is $26,000. Spend $5,000, slap a turbo on it, and you'll make the exact same amount of power, and you'll probably have 10 times the amount of fun. And at the end of the day, you actually have a car that performs and does really well. So, I don't know. It's for $56,000, you don't get a lot. In my opinion, buy a Miata. Stick with that. Get a BRZ. Hey, I'll take a BRZ and FRS. One of those things. Those things look fun as hell. I'll take those things out flogging any day. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm not super impressed by the new Supra. I think they wasted the badge and kind of tainted it forever and really just made the market for the old ones skyrocket. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Otherwise, thanks a lot. See you later.